and welcome back to our Pokemon Kaizo Emerald playthrough. This is part 17. In this episode we're here ready to go through yet another trainer gauntlet. Last episode I asked the question of the day, which was quite simply, should we be skipping through trainer battles or should we keep them going? You guys wanted to keep them going, and honestly, maybe I didn't put enough thought into that question. Kind of makes sense that you guys would want to see the trainer battles, whether you're playing through the game yourselves or you are watching this because it's an incredibly hard game and you like to see your idiotic YouTuber that struggles against every battle to have a hard time and you want to laugh at him. You know, I didn't really think about that. I didn't really think about it from the viewer perspective. I thought about it from my perspective, which was these battles are hard and take a long time, and I'm a whiny little kid that complains a lot. And I didn't think about it from the viewer perspective, where you're probably just laughing at it. Which, first of all, rude, and second of all, yeah, it makes sense that you would want to see the battles. I will keep into consideration what was said, though. I will go ahead and likely skip through some of the battles that take a long time, as there's probably going to be a few Leech Seedy kind of battles, a few Confuse Ray-like battles that are maybe much more luck-dependent than other battles. Those will probably skim through with Speed Up. The one downside to Speed Up is going to be there's no way to sugarcoat this. It's going to be my attention span, and how much my attention span keeps track of what's happening when I have the speed up button down. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad. However, there is always the chance of me missing something like a crit. There's always the chance of me missing something like a special defense drop, or something along those lines that could be problematic. But for the most part, we'll stick with the strategy of battling all trainers, or at least all trainers that are in our way. There is the chance that one of these trainers is going to be off to the side that I can walk past naturally, but that hasn't happened yet. But we'll skip through the more stall-based ones that maybe have a leap. You know, that might be a Pokemon that comes to mind when I'm thinking of stall now, considering last episode, but we'll see. Coughing is going to come out. We have Alexa. Alexa should, being the keyword, be able to Psybeam this and KO it in one hit. I don't want to be hit with an explosion. This person also only has 4 Pokemon, which is different. I think this is one of the first times we've seen a trainer without 6 Pokemon, or at least it feels like it. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just because there's been a lot of double battles where each person has 3 Pokemon, but it does feel kind of nice to only have to go up against 4 Pokemon. Guava is definitely my MVP right now. I think this Breloom is probably one of the best things we have found so far. So we'll keep Breloom on the team for now. I am still debating, at this point, Bane Combustion. Said that a lot, that's no surprise, we already know that. Kind of starting to debate a couple of others. Specifically, Grumpig. Grumpig's great, Alexa's great, but I feel like it's great early. At the moment it has like no defense, which... Special defense is great, but no defense, that could be a problem when we're seeing more and more Pokemon with these sort of mixed movesets. Just means that we're gonna kind of get bopped, which could be unfortunate. Guava's trying to land Sky Uppercut. That's a good move. That's a very good move. How much damage is Sky Uppercut? Base 90, and it's 100% accuracy? It's not normally 100% accuracy, is it? I thought it was normally like 90-90. 100% accuracy, sure. There's no downside to it. It's gotta be better than Mud Slap. Sludge Bomb has proven to be useful several times. Giga Drain in the right situation. I know it's a special attack, but it can be useful. Mud Slap so far, I don't think we've gone for at all. So we're going to get rid of Mud Slap. I feel like we're going to rely on Breloom more for priority and just hard-hitting attacks than we are going to rely on it for lowering the opponent's accuracy. Because we can't exactly just go ahead, use Mud Slap, heal up our Pokemon, wait for them to miss. That sort of strategy that has been done a couple times. So we're going to have to just kind of go for the KO, I guess. There are no trainers over there, or are they just both hidden? I mean, I don't think it's an important item over there anyway. So let's just skip past that. That's fine. You know, we don't need to battle every single trainer, as I said. It's fine if we run past a couple. In fact, I will gladly run past a couple. Let's see. Let's put Dumbo in front because it's full HP. And let's potion up some Pokemon, I guess, as we still have Soda Pops and stuff, and I have no reason not to use them outside of battle. which is something that I'm struggling to get into my head, I will admit. I should definitely just be using them outside of battle all the time. And yeah, some part of me is like, save them till the Elite Four. Because that's just how my brain works. It's the same with like all consumables in video games. Even in Skyrim, right? In Skyrim, you'd go ahead, you'd get those beautiful, beautiful potions that you could craft, and you'd restore like all of your HP, and I'd always be like, should I use it right now? Should I? Yeah, I'm half HP. Should I use it right now? I don't know. There's probably going to be a tougher time. Maybe I'll be at 48% HP. Oh, what if I don't use it then? What if I go to 45% HP? And I get stuck in that endless cycle of never using consumables. I'm still like that in Pokemon. I've played through Pokemon so many times that I should be used to when to use consumables, and I still don't really know. I feel like consumables are just a weird sort of grey area for me where I'm never sure when to use them. I don't know if anyone else ever has this issue, but it's really annoying. Consumables in general, just not my favorite thing. They can be helpful for sure, but me actually using them, that's step one, and I struggle with that step. A Azumarill, huh? I'm gonna go into patches because I don't know what it can do to patches. I'm thinking of pure power moves, I'm thinking of like play rough and stuff like that. It's not gonna have play rough, but that's just where my mind goes. Just so everyone knows, I'm not expecting play rough. But I do expect pure power double edge or something along that line. And having more HP would be great. Pure power body slam? That might not even be pure power. That does paralyze though, which is really annoying, because that means that we're gonna go second now, and the recoil might take us out. But then all that XP goes to Combustion, which I kinda want. So let's see. Yep, nope, yep, nope. Nope, because for some reason, paralysis in this game is not 25%. I need to know what percent it actually is, I just don't believe it's 25%. Or at least not the first turn when you get paralyzed. Do you think the first turn you get paralyzed there's like this huge increase in chance to get fully paralyzed? It's like 75% on the first turn, feels like it. Could be placebo, because, you know, we went up against an electric-type gym that had a lot of Thunder Wave, and therefore that got stuck in my head. But it feels pretty strong. Spinda, I am Sky Uppercutting. You only have 3 Pokemon as well. That's kind of great. I don't think Spinda's going to survive this. I am not confident in Spinda. Yep, it's a fun Pokemon. It has a cool little thing with like 4 billion different Spindas, all of different spots in different places. That's kind of cool, but it's not a good Pokemon, is it? Why are you facing that way? Is that just so I can't get past here without battling this double battle? That's so rude. That's actually so rude. I'm gonna lead Electabuzz Breloom, because I feel like that's my strongest lead. Well, sure, let's go to the side one. Both of us, we collect ashes. It's a strange thing for little girls to do, by the way. We battle Pokemon too. That's less strange. Collecting ashes, you know, a little bit weird. Let's see. Only 2 Pokemon, 2 Smeagol's. If you both go for Dark Void, I might actually scream. Do I think I'm going to outspeed? Probably not, so it's probably worth going for Mark Punch and seeing if we get a one-shot. Smeagol is not bulky. Smeagol is really not bulky. I am going to Mark Punch 1, and I am going to Thunder Punch... Do I want to double into 1, or do I want to go for 1 each? If I go for 1 each... No, I'm going to double into 1. I don't think it's going to go for Protect. Okay. That's fine. It didn't Protect. That's the only thing that matters there. Mark Punch doesn't KO in 1 hit. We outspeed, so they're not going for Extreme Speed. What are they going for? Are you actually going for Dark Void? Don't go for Dark Void. 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 Dark Void isn't in Gen 3. There's going to be a lot of moments like this. There's still more to come. I'm going to keep saying stuff like this. And you just have to accept that I'm stupid. Oh, there's Extreme Speed. That's what I was expecting first time. Dark Void was also just in my mind, because when you think of Smeagol in a double battle, that has to be the first thing that comes to your mind. It just has to be. It's such a staple sort of move. I know it can't learn it anymore. I believe it was changed along with the accuracy drop, and it basically just nerfed the move into the ground. but at one point in time, Dark Void Smeagol was actually stupid. I have had the displeasure of fighting against Dark Void Smeagol in my lifetime. It is not an enjoyable thing to go up against. Therefore, PTSD comes back, and I'm like, oh, here we go. I'm going to sleep now. Both my Pokemon go to sleep forever. What's this? A Max Effort. Okay. I think it's time to go ahead and do a little run back to the healing station though. But obviously I won't make you guys watch me running back to the healing station each time. I know I have some potions, but some of my Pokemon have fainted, and we don't have an endless supply of max revives. Let's slap Dumbo in front, because Dumbo's falling a little bit behind in XP. I know I shouldn't be too concerned with XP at the end of the day. My strongest Pokemon is going to get stronger in this game, I'm pretty sure of that. Because one Pokemon, Breloom, is probably going to KO more Pokemon than the rest, and therefore be a higher level than the rest at all times, therefore making it even stronger, and it's going to be like an endless cycle until Breloom is just, like, my only good Pokemon. That's kind of what I'm expecting. That's a Slacking. That's scary, actually. That's a very scary Pokemon. Is it worth it to expect Dumbo to get hit by a move? Because Slacking outspeeds Dumbo, Fearow outspeeds Dumbo. Is it worth it to expect Dumbo to take damage and therefore endeavor the Slacking? Or do we Ice Shard Thunder Punch the Fearow, trying to get rid of the Fearow, and bring in Breloom after to take out the Slacking? That feels better to me. Let's Ice Shard, let's Thunder Punch, just in case they double up into Electabuzz and I completely waste my turn. That'd be really awkward. The Ice Shard did nothing. Oh, I made a mistake. Wait, Sunlight? I thought Focus Punch was coming. Sunlight. That's a Solar Beam Slacking. Not where I would expect Slacking to go. I guess technically, that was an amazing Pidgeot animation, actually. That was really cool. They did a flip, and I improve. I guess, actually, if this Slacking is EV trained, which it could be, definitely could be, or it could be like Choice Specs, it could be a lot of things we don't actually know. I think Choice Specs came out in Gen 3? I don't even remember. It could even be something like wide glasses or something stupid, whatever that one item is, the glasses item that boosts special attack. Its special attack would actually be higher than its physical attack because of Truant. So, special attack and Slacking, sure, it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing ever. I guess I am going to Mud Shot. I'm going to endeavor the Slacking in case we do survive. No, because we outspeed. That's not going to work. I am going to Mud Shot the Slacking to slow it. I'm going to Thunder Punch the Pidgeot. Probably going to have my Pokemon get popped. Wait, it's loafing around. How's it going to Solar Beam? Wait, I didn't even think about that. Wait. Wait, Slacking. Wait. Slacking. Are you dumb? Hold on. Why is it going for Solar Beam? Does it continue the Solar Beam onto the turn after Truant? There's no way, right? Surely it doesn't. I don't think it does. But I actually don't know, because I've never used Solar Beam Slacking, funnily enough. Parasect, that's an awkward Pokemon to come out. You get hit by Air Slash, that could flinch. But it doesn't, and we're okay. Okay, Wild Charge might actually take it out. Base 90 is not bad. Plus, Lantern's special attack isn't actually as bad as a lot of people might think. People think of Lantern as like a really bulky Pokemon. It's not that bad offensively. Offensive Patches is okay. Lantern, Patches, same Pokemon. Okay, you know who I mean. It's right there. You know who I mean, I'm sure. Right. What is this Parasect gonna do? It can only target one of my Pokemon though, so I'm just gonna double into the slot on the left, as we know that this bird trainer only has this last bird left, meaning this should be fine. Plus, Parasect should be really slow. It is the slowest thing on the field. This might take out Noctowl. Has decent special defense. Not quite. Ice Shard might take it out. Might is a very key word, because obviously we've seen that Ice Shard is not the strongest move Dumbo has. Never mind, Dumbo's not even going to get an attempt. That is a shame. Now I'm in an awkward situation where I want to bring in Combusken, but there is a Noctowl on the screen. And Noctowl will kind of bop me. So I guess I didn't get Quick Attack on Combustion, did I? Starting to regret that right now. Quick Attack would actually be kind of nice right now. I guess I bring in Breloom. I'm relying on Breloom so much. Breloom is so important. I can Mark Punch the Knockdown, and I can swap Patches out for Combustion, I guess would probably be the best case scenario. Mark Punch you, swap you out so that you survive. There is a chance that this Parasect has something like Sludge Bomb or X-Scissor, and Breloom takes a turn of damage, but we should be fine. We should be fine. I'm a little bit afraid of the slacking in the back. I do kind of want to keep this Breloom alive. Goes for Signal Beam onto Combustion. That's a good turn. That's a very good turn. Let's Sludge Bomb Flame Wheel, I guess? That's not really what I want to do. But I guess it's what I'm going to do. If Slacking comes out, we have 2 fighting types on the field, we should be fine. See, that's why I kind of thought it might be worth going for Double Kick, and then I wasn't sure how much Sludge Bomb was going to do. I need to understand, somewhere in my mind, Breloom is stupidly good. That's what I need to understand. If I went for Double Kick, it would have been a mistake anyway. Okay, made the right play. Sure. Didn't expect Drowsy to come out. Not a Pokemon I was expecting to see. But we could Sludge Bomb. And I'm actually fairly certain Aerial Ace is stronger, but we'll Flame Wheel. Just because I'm not 100% sure. It's fine either way. We outspeed the Drowsy. Then we have a Slacking in the back. I have no idea if the Slacking has anything other than Solar Beam. Because now would not be a good time for it to go for Solar Beam. It would be funny. It would be funny. You should do it. You should do it, Slacking. I don't think you're going to get a chance. Oh, he's... Oh, he's charging that Sunlight. Why? I guess it only has Solar Beam? That's the only move it has? Just there as a trick to try and make you attack the tanky Slacking rather than the person to the side? I don't know what the point of that Slacking is. Is it to strike fear into my heart? Like, hey, be careful. Solar Beam Slacking might be coming up soon when you have to fight against Norman. Better watch out. I'll admit. Scary. Very scary. But, sure, I'll deal with it. Either way, I think it's probably time to start with question of the day. And this is a question that I think I've probably asked in the past, though it could honestly be a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, could have been yesterday. I genuinely don't know. So if you could create or add any type to Pokemon, I don't think I've asked this in this series. If I have, one, I'm an idiot, right? If I have already, then I am definitely an idiot. 2, give me a second one. But if you could create or add any type into Pokemon, which type would you add? For me, I really like the idea of Crystal typing. I am kind of stealing this from Temtem, which does run Crystal typing. So I am kind of stealing it a little bit, but I do really like the idea of the typing. There are a lot of Pokemon that I think would fit the type really well, like Diancie and Carbink. I do like the idea of how it plays. The only downside I have to it would be it's kind of similar to the rock, steel, ground types that we already kind of have. We've got a lot of sort of mineral type Pokemon. I don't know if we really need another one, but I really like the idea of Crystal type. The more popular type, for sure, would be Sound type. I've seen a lot of people that would like a Sound type, and I completely understand that. It's a really nice sounding type. There's a lot of Sound type stuff already there with like Hyper Voice and stuff like that already sort of fit the Sound type dynamic. But for me, it's Crystals. I am going to lose this fight because I should have ran and healed, and I didn't. And that's on me. Because I have no real way of taking out this Golbat, which is really awkward. So I guess I'm Sky Uppercutting the Numel, and I'm Psybeaming the Golbat, and hoping we outspeed, or something, which we don't. So that is going to be me fainting because I was stupid and started thinking about question of the day rather than thinking about going and healing. Whoops. Breloom, do you bop the Numel at least? You do bop the Numel at least. Look at Breloom go, able to one-shot, even in trying times, though it has no way of taking out this Golbat, sadly. Yeah, I mean, our best move is Sludge Bomb against Golbat. It protected. We got played. We got played. In a situation where we were already guaranteed to lose, we still got played. Rain Dance. Yeah, I still need to take out the Golbat, though. I guess I could try and ignore the Golbat. Maybe it doesn't have a flying type move. Or a poison type move. Is it time to play on entire luck of it having a stupid moveset? Yes, it is. With Sky Uppercutting, the Seeking. Seeking has Ice Beam. That's actually really scary. I think we lose anyway. Yep, I think we could even get hit by, like, it's going for Toxic. Imagine if we had Poison Heal. Actually imagine. Oh, that would be so good if we could have a hidden ability right now. But Toxic will take us out before we manage to take out the rest of the Pokemon for sure. Ice Beam will take us out that next turn. There's no need to keep this going. We've accepted the loss. Okay. That was me being stupid. Why am I all the way back here? Oh, Pokenav. No. Okay, right. We're just going to skip till we're back to that battle with our full team. Alright, let's grab this, which isn't TM32. I was expecting it to be TM32 Double Team, but it's a White Hub now. And let's go into this with a full team. Could I have battled these guys individually? That would have been smart, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would have been really smart. A shame I didn't do that. This is not a good lead against a Shedinja. That's really bad, actually. I am going into, I guess, Combustion. We saw that Bounce worked, so I want to make sure that we keep Grumpig around, just in case this thing was to, like, one-shot Combustion with, like, an Aerial Ace or something. You know, we've seen Ninjask do it, so just in case. We knew that we had Bounce, but Flame Wheel is going to take out the Shedinja. Shedinja is a gross Pokemon, and I hope we don't see too much of it. I really do. I don't want to see too much of it. Shuckle is going to come in. Shuckle's kind of scary. This would be a great time to have a move like Dragon Rage, but we don't. But we do have a Water-type move, which it could do okay. It could do okay. We'll see. Shuckle's very defensive, and I'm a little worried it might have, like, Power Trick. Protect. Okay, alright, yep. Scouting out the enemy, making sure you know what's coming. It's smart. It's smart. Smart plays from the one dude. Okay. Okay. Get the Bubble Beam off. If it Power Tricks, I'm afraid, because we're hitting on the special side. If it swaps, like, its attack and defense, I'm not hitting on the physical side right now. That would be very scary. It probably has a Citrus Berry, as that heals, like, 30 HP, rather than 25%. Or it has leftovers even. Never mind. That's even more annoying, honestly. Yep. Yep, that's definitely annoying. I'm going to continue to Bubble Beam, because I don't know what it has for me other than Toxic. Toxic Protect is definitely annoying. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely annoying. Wrap! This is the moment we were talking about with the speed up. This is exact. It also has Rest. Also has Rest. Okay, let's just take a quick look at our moveset. Thunder Punch, meh. Meh damage overall. Very meh. Flame Wheel Area, meh. Meh overall. Confuse Rate could work out, but meh overall. Mud Shot's kind of meh. Sky Uppercut does the most damage, so I guess we're going into Waba, and we're going to Sky Uppercut while it's still asleep, and hope that Breloom is the strongest Pokemon of all time and can break through that thing's stupid shell. Crit. 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 Don't rest. Don't rest. Don't rest. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Isn't this exciting? Isn't this exciting? Wow. Wow. Wowee. What a great Pokemon to add into the game. Incredible, honestly. Give me a crit. I can't use all of my PP. That's the shame. That's the awkward part here. If I use all my PP on Sky Uppercut, I just sort of lose. I needed a crit right there. Yeah, we're gonna lose to Rest. That's a shame. I guess we're Confuse Raying and hoping that it hits itself a million times. I guess. But it doesn't. So, that's that, I guess. I mean... Real intense gameplay here from Pokemon Kaizo Emerald. Real intense. Yep. This is what we need. This is it. I have Rock Smash. I could be trying to lower its defense. That could have actually been a play. That would have been smart. But I didn't. Okay, we'll rely on it paralyzing itself 100 times in a row. Don't worry, we got this. There's no way we could possibly lose this. It's protecting. It's not resting. It's not resting. There's still a Pokemon in the back, though. So, I mean, we lose. But it's not resting. Look at that. Easy. Absolutely easy. Can we win this fight? Actually, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. We could actually win this. Hold on. Hold on. I should have went for Rock Smash earlier, though. I really should have. I didn't think about Rock Smash. I was thinking about what was the highest damage. That was my bad. Another Toxic Protect, though. That's what we're dealing with here. Another Toxic Protect. Is it better to go for Body Slam or is it better to go for Ice Shard? Probably Body Slam. If it gets really low and we can get an Endeavor Ice Shard off at the end, that would be clutch, but we probably won't. We're going for a Body Slam again. It goes for Confuse Ray. Please, no. Please, no. Please don't hit yourself, Dumbo. Just break through and crit. I haven't had a crit. Okay, okay, okay. That's not a crit. At this point, we just need an Ice Shard. It will probably protect this turn. Yep. If I hit myself, I might actually KO myself this turn. We snap out of Confusion. Okay, I think we're good. We shouldn't go down to Toxic. I know it stacks up, but we're good. Ice Shard finish. Wasn't even close. Well, I never had any doubts. What do you mean? I never had any doubts. That wasn't even close. That was the easiest battle of my life. Shuckle? Ha! Shuckle. You think a Shuckle's gonna beat me? Nah. Nah, come on. Easiest match. Easiest. There's no way that could have gone any other way. Rock Slide. That's not a bad move. That's not a bad move at all. See, I want to get rid of Ice Shard. I really do, but honestly, after that fight, Ice Shard's important. I've got to keep it. We're going to get rid of Endeavor. Endeavor is also a very good move in the right situation. But I feel like having Mud Shot to lower their speed, Body Slam for paralysis, Rock Slide for flinching, Ice Shard for priority, that's just a good moveset. Everything about that is a good moveset, so we'll roll with that. And, yeah, easy. Easy match. Never doubted myself for a moment. I'm glad I didn't have to fight him alongside someone else, actually. Finish the ancient ninja technique of Pokénav registration. I hate the Pokénav. We need to go and heal, though, and I need to run through this grass without my Pokemon fainting. I don't want to use that on my fainted Pokemon, funnily enough. So we'll use that there. I hope I have an antidote. I do. And I will run back and heal up my team real quick. Alright, and with our team healed up, we will fight this final trainer that should be stopping us on our way towards Falalaba Town. And hopefully, we will be able to say that we have made progress. So we know that this is only going to be 3 Pokemon. We see a Numel lead, which is actually kind of good because I live with Dumbo. Because I haven't swapped it out of the front yet. So that's really good. We can go for a Mud Shot and get some decent damage off onto the Numel. I don't know what other Pokemon she has, though. We did KO the Numel, and something else did come out. Seeking. We know that Seeking is there, which shouldn't be able to do much against, I would say Patches, but actually Lightning Rod could be an ability that it has. It could have Lightning Rod, we'll have to see. I hope it doesn't have Lightning Rod, or else that would be really awkward. Seeking actually has some really good abilities. In all honesty, Seeking's abilities fit its typing so well, because it has, like, it has Lightning Rod, which just gets rid of one of its weaknesses. And I thought it had something to lower grass-type moves, but actually, maybe I'm wrong, because it should have Swift Swim. Never mind, I might actually be forgetting its abilities. It's fine. Seismitoad is a Pokemon that gets something like Sapsipper, right? I can't remember now. Wild Charge hits though, which is all I care about. Ignoring abilities and the fact that I can't remember what Pokemon have abilities anymore. Seeking down to half. Sure, the rain is up. I don't see what it can do to me. Secret Power? Secret Power Mud Shot. But it's still Secret Power, so it's neutral for whatever reason. Sure, sure. And now we get to see the hidden Pokemon that we didn't get to see before. What is the hidden Pokemon that this trainer has that we didn't know of? Is it a Grass type? It is a Grass type. It's Tropius. Okay, that makes sense. Fire, Water, Grass. Tropius is a little scary. It is a little scary. I'm actually going to lead by Thunder Waving it. Just because I have a Breloom, which can Sludge Bomb it, but I don't know if we outspeed. We have Ice Shard, but I don't know if it's going to be weak enough. With the combination of those two, I feel like if we Thunder Wave it, even if Electabuzz gets completely bopped, we bring in Breloom, it gets a Sludge Bomb off. Even if it doesn't KO and gets completely bopped, we have Ice Shard in the back to finish it. That seems like a plan. Do you have a Lumberry? Are we going to see Harvest Lumberry? Are we? Are we going to see it? Sunny Day. Okay, that means Solar Beam is coming. I am fully expecting Solar Beam to be hitting me next time. Solar Beam, little bit scary. Little bit scary. Oh, it outspeeds because it has Chlorophyll, I guess. That's awkward. We outspeed. Don't outspeed. We survive, though. That's the word I'm looking for. Survive and outspeed, very different things, funnily enough. Not quite used in the same way. You know, just... but now with outspeed, Thunder Punch can do pathetic damage, honestly. Whoa! Okay, there's the crit I was asking for before. There's the fully paralyzed I was asking for before against the Shuckle. It all came back. Full circle. Everything comes full circle. Never forget. Is this actually going to be enough? Not quite. Can we survive an Air Slash? No, not with a crit. I don't know if we could have maybe survived that. It's resisted after all. I'm going to actually finish it with Combustion, so Combustion gets the XP. Is this going to be enough to make it a Blaziken? No. Sadly not. Not this episode. Next episode, we are getting ourselves a Blaziken. Next episode, it will happen. And we will finally see if it has Speed Boost or not. Or if I need to go and get myself a Typhlosion, basically. We will see. We will see. For now, though, with that trainer defeated, I feel like I have completed yet another gauntlet. Here, slide under my parasol. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not for Pokemon registration. Is that red again? Is that... Next episode, we're going to be starting things off by fighting red by the looks of it. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and above further ado, bye!